Hi everyone, this is Joseph from Forest Tech Reviews, aka your favorite Cajun tech reviewer, back with another video. Today's video, yes, I have the Galaxy S25 Ultra in the lab. Samsung decided to send this out early to a lot of different people, and I was lucky, one of the lucky ones. I think they just sent it out early. It's not supposed to be released until the 7th of February, but I'm not complaining here. I'm gonna do a quick unboxing for y'all. I'm gonna set the phone up and then give you my first impressions. We can discuss about some of the controversies over here, go over the specs really quick, and then I'm gonna ask y'all what y'all wanna see from me on this device. Stay tuned, I do have a lot of different cases and I wanna do some comparison too. But let's get into it. The unboxing here, bam, you have Samsung Galaxy. Oh, man, I decided to get the titanium white silver. Bam. And then that's pretty much all you get in the box. You get some cables in here, a cable in here, the SIM card slot, and then some books, but nobody reads that. Now, this is the S25 Ultra. People have been talking about this phone. It looks so much like the S24 Ultra and this and that. Samsung is slacking. We're going to talk about all of that, but we will treat this phone like it's its own phone. Yes, I know it's like the 24 Ultra, but it is the S25 Ultra. So is it different? Yes, it has a little bit of things that are different, but let's get into it right now. Let's see if this thing has power. Hopefully it does. Does have some power there. While it's powering up, let's go over the phone itself. You have your power button. The volume rockers are there. On the back, you have all those cameras and the flash. Little logo there. On this side, hold on, y'all. All right, I don't know what that was on. It's a talk back on. It was talking to me. But here it is right there. Look how beautiful that display is. We're going to come back to that. You have antenna bands up there. 2 microphones, a antenna band there. At the bottom, you have your speaker, charging port, another microphone. Also, you have your SIM card slot. Yes, it's not eSIM yet. And then, one of the most controversial things of the S25 Ultra is the S Pen. I wish it was white. I don't know why it's like a light blue. I don't know if my camera will produce the right color there, but it's like a light blue. I wish it was white to match the back of my phone, but look how, oh. One thing, the corners are more rounded and not squared off. So it should be a little bit easier to hold, but I don't know. It kind of looks like my OnePlus with the rounded corners there. But let's go over the specs really quick too. So in the front, you have a 6.9-inch dynamic AMOLED display here. It gets 2600 nits of brightness, 120 hertz refresh rate. Just everything you look for in a Samsung display is going to probably be beautiful. I probably won't have any problem seeing it, you know, at night. I mean, during the day, in the middle of the sun. It's a panel. It's a Samsung panel there. It has a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. That's another thing people was complaining about. They didn't really upgrade the battery size yet. It has 12 gigs of RAM. You can't get 16 or anything less than that. It's 12 gigs. It comes in 256, 512, or 1 terabyte of storage. So, I mean, I got the 512 here. It comes with the latest Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset. Same thing as my OnePlus 13. In the back, you have a 200 megapixel camera, a 50 megapixel ultra wide, and then a 50 megapixel telephoto lens, and also a 10 megapixel tele lens on here. Also a 12 megapixel front camera. Another thing that people was complaining about was the cameras. We want to test this out. This phone and Samsung this year with the One UI is all about what can you do with AI. Even with the photography in here and taking videos, it's all about what AI can do with your photos and make it better. And just make your life better with AI. They talked about it a lot in their opening or reviewing of the phone. But let me go ahead and set this up really quick. I'm gonna come back. I can give you my impressions. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. I was able to go ahead and set up the phone and been using it for a little bit now. And man, Samsung has a winner. I know a lot of people are going to compare it to the S24 Ultra. I understand that. I also understand that they took away a feature on the S Pen with the Bluetooth. For me, not a big deal. I rarely use the S Pen. I use it sometimes, but the Bluetooth feature, I probably never use that unless I'm doing a video on it. I love the feel of it. Look at that color. I love how this is not as shiny, say, as my OnePlus 13. Now, this is a thicker phone, where the OnePlus feels really good in the hands because it's smaller, it's a thinner phone. This one is still a thick boy, look at it. But overall, the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset is great on here for the Galaxy. The display is beautiful. The snappiness of the screen is great. I mean, it has a lot going for it. I know it is like the S24 Ultra, but I'm going to treat this phone like it is its own phone. Yes, we can talk about should you upgrade, you know, from the S24 Ultra or the S23 Ultra in later videos, but I just want to give you all my first impressions. And so far, again, Samsung knocks it out the park with phones. I don't know if y'all are aware, but I do have a lot of Samsung phones. I won't call me a Samsung Knight or anything, but I have been having Samsung phones for pretty much half my life now, and I enjoy them, and they are this phone is very good. It is snappy, it looks good. I want to put it against, though, my OnePlus 13. Look at it. Let's see. It's actually about the same size as the OnePlus 13, but you can see how much thinner the OnePlus 13 is. This is a solid phone. I even call it phone of the year. I don't know if this one could beat it, but we'll try that out too. And here is the Google Pixel 9 Pro. And yes, again, look how shiny that is compared to the S25 Ultra. Bam. And then the cameras, I forgot some things too. It has 45 watt fast charging in here. It has wireless charging on here also, water resistant. It doesn't have IP69 like my OnePlus 13. But do y'all want to see a video comparison between these? I will go ahead and make a video comparison between these. I'm going to test out the cameras on here. Y'all let me know what other videos y'all want to see from me, like a gaming video, maybe a camera test on here, how quickly the apps can open. I will try to do as much as I can with this phone. I have a lot of cases. One other thing too I love about this phone is how that display is flat and the bezels got a little bit smaller, where my OnePlus, it's a beautiful display, but it is curved, so it's harder to find a good screen protector, where this one, they have multiple ones, so I'm going to be trying them out. And I love how flat the display is. I love how it feels in the hands. That curve at the corners here makes it feel a little bit better. Now again, I'm not going to make controversy over the S Pen not having a Bluetooth. Yes, I understand that, oh, they're taking away stuff. People that complain about it doesn't even use it. So, but we'll talk about it all. You have to keep it 100, a buck with your things. I'm just a regular guy making videos on YouTube. So y'all let me know what color you got, if you picked up this phone or you're skipping over it. Y'all let me know in the comments what color you got, what size you got, and you know, are you enjoying it so far if you have it already. Also, stay tuned. I will have more videos coming up with this phone, more cases, more gaming reviews, maybe like a 24-hour later video, something to that sort. Camera tests. I'm going to do a lot of videos on this phone. Like I said, I have two phones down that I'm going to rock with. Look at that. And then you could even, look. Bam. But stay tuned. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do so for more coverage on the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter at @FordsReviews. Become part of the BAM Nation. Until next time, peace. I'm out of here. Y'all have a great day.